tend like children. We don't take things seriously. But if we take it seriously or if we don't take it seriously, still any aparad we make, it will act. Srila Prabhupada gives an example. If you're in London and you drive under the street, the policeman will catch you. He'll give you the ticket. You say, "I'm sorry, I didn't know, or I didn't take it seriously." Sorry, maaf kijiye, I was just playing. I wasn't serious. I didn't mean to offend you. Still the ticket will come. 100 pounds fine, maybe more. So we have to be very careful not to offend senior devotees, Brahmanas, Vaishnavas. Sorry, I was just playing. I did not mean to offend you. Still, it can be very dangerous. Therefore, the principles of Vaishnava etiquette are very important. So they help us to avoid offending the devotees. So also on behalf of Leela, Krishna will make arrangements that, oh, this devotee will offend some other devotee. For the sake of Leela, Krishna will make the arrangement. As it says in the purport today, Vrishnis are normally very nicely behaved. This is not their normal behavior. Krishna made this arrangement so that these Vrishnis, they would be cursed. They would all be destroyed. Because Krishna is going back to Goloka Vrindavan. And he wants to bring his men with him. Similarly, Maharaj Parikshit was in the forest. He was doing tapasya, meditation. No, sorry, there was a Shomak Rishi, right? Shomak Rishi was in the forest doing tapasya. And King Parikshit came to his ashram. Said, "Please give me some water." But Shomak Rishi was deep in meditation. And then he not give water. So then Maharaj Parikshit got angry. And he wrapped one snake around the neck of Shomak Rishi. Is that very nice? No, it's an aparad. So actually, generally, King Parikshit is very well behaved. He would not become angry like that. But it was the arrangement of Krishna because he wanted Srimad Bhagavatam to be spoken. So Shomak Rishi's son, Shringi, he came, he cursed Maharaj Parikshit. "You die in 7 days." And thus Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken. So Srimad Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit of all the Vedic literature. So we see sometimes the Lord will arrange some calamity. He'll make some Vaishnav's mind angry and he'll get cursed, but ultimately it is to fulfill the Lord's desire. Lord Chaitanya, he was in Navadvip with his associates. And they would every day and night, they would go to the home of Srivas Thakur. And they would chant and dance. Very loudly chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Srivas Thakur had a niece. Her name was Narayani. And her husband died. And she was left alone with her small child. So why did the Lord make her husband die? He had his plan. So Srivas Thakur, he adopted Narayani and her child. He was very small. Now, Mahaprabhu, after chanting and dancing, he would take prasad. And his uchist, his remnants, he would feed to Narayani when she was very small. And everyone was amazed. This little girl is getting so much mercy from Mahaprabhu. And one time Mahaprabhu said, Narayani, chant Hare Krishna and cry. So she said, Krishna, Krishna, and she started crying, so many tears were rolling on the ground. And everyone could understand that she's a very great personality. So later she gave birth to Vrindavan Das. And he became a very great devotee. And he wrote this book, Chaitanya Bhagavat, which speaks about the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was based on the diary Kaksha of Murari Gupta. So Murari Gupta was older than Nimai. He was an adult, Nimai was a small child. But he was seeing many of Nimai's pastimes in Navadvip. All about his birth, and then his small childhood Leela, going to the Ganga, swimming every day with his friends. The Brahmanas would also be going in the water. They would chant their Gaitris. All of a sudden, Nimai would swim underneath their legs. He'd pull their legs. And they go into the... Wow, what happened? Nimai, what are you doing? I'm a Brahmana. Don't offend me. You're a naughty boy. And then Nimai would go under the water, fill his mouth with water, and come up right in front of the Brahmin's face. And then spit the water right in the Brahmin's face. So, Nimai, you're so naughty. And sometimes the small girls would come in to do puja. And Nimai would steal the puja paraphernalia. He'd eat the bananas. He'd eat their sandesh. Nimai, you're so naughty. We're doing our puja. Why are you doing like this? They would take their bananas and sandesh and they would run away. He'd say, come back, give me the sandesh and bananas. If you don't come back, I'll curse you. You'll have an old, ugly husband and 4 co-wives. Like this he was, and they, oh no, don't curse us like that. Okay, give me the sandesh. They would give to Nimai. He would eat. He said, okay, bless you. You should have some very young, handsome, wealthy husband. Like this, so many pastimes are explained by Murari Gupta and by Vrindavan Das Thakur. One time Murari Gupta was walking on the road with two of his friends. But these friends, they were Mayavadis. They were impersonalists. And Nimai was walking behind him with his friends. And Murari was explaining the impersonal Brahman. And he was saying, we should practice karma. And Nimai behind him, he was making fun of him. Very high voice. We should practice karma. And Murari Gupta got a little angry, looked behind, gave a stern look, angry look, looking angry. And then he continued. He's told his friend, we should practice Gyan. And Nimai said, we should practice Gyan. Again, Murari Gupta gave him an angry look. Nimai, why are you saying like this? You should respect the Brahmanas. Don't offend. Why are you doing this? Then Nimai said, today, when you are having your lunch, I will come and I will teach you a good lesson. So Murari Gupta was confused. And he went home. And it came time for Murari Gupta's lunch. His wife brought him a nice, this small table, choki. And she brought big thali, steaming hot rice, hot dal, ghee, sabji. It was so fragrant. And soon Murari Gupta was just absorbed in eating this prasadam. Meanwhile, Nimai, he dressed himself up like an actor with a turban and a peacock feather. He came to Murari Gupta's house, very quietly opened the door. He saw Murari Gupta was eating his lunch. And very quietly he came closer, and closer, and closer. All of a sudden, Nimai was standing right in front of Murari Gupta. Murari Gupta, he still did not see Nimai. He was so absorbed in honoring the prasadam. All of a sudden, Nimai passed urine in Murari Gupta's plate. Nimai, what are you doing? Oh, Nimai, what? Nimai said, I told you I would come today to teach you a lesson. Just as you should not combine karma and gyan together with bhakti, similarly, you should not combine urine with rice and dal. So again, Murari Gupta was a little confused. And Nimai laughed and he left. So like this, so many wonderful leelas are discussed by Vrindavan Das Thakur and Chaitanya Bhagavat. There's also the wonderful leela of Jagai and Madai. It's very elaborately explained. One time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur Go to every house, every village, every marketplace, and tell everyone to chant Hare Krishna. So next day, Nityananda and Haridas, they went to the marketplace. And they saw two dangerous looking men. They were intoxicated. And Nityananda asked the local people, who is that? They said, don't go close to them. That's Jagai and Madai. Very dangerous. They kill. They murder. They burn the house. They rape the Brahmana's wives. Don't go near them. Nityananda said, this is our chance. We can make Lord Chaitanya famous throughout the three worlds. As Patita Pavana, let us try to deliver them. Nityananda ran to Jagai and Madai. He said, he fell at their feet. He begged them, Krishna is your mother. Krishna is your father. Krishna is your real wealth. Worship Krishna. Chant Krishna's holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Madai, he said, what? His eyes red with anger. We'll kill you. Jagai and Madai started chasing after Nitai and Haridas. But because they were very fat from eating meat, they got tired. They fell down on the ground. Then that evening, Haridas and Nityananda, they met Lord Chaitanya. Mahaprabhu said, so, Nitai, Haridas, what is the news? Haridas said, today Nityananda almost got us killed. He tried to deliver Jagai and Madai. Then Lord Chaitanya said, Lord Chaitanya ne kaha. He said, because it is the desire of Lord Nityananda, they are already delivered. Haribo! The next day, Haridas and Nityananda again went into Navadvip. Again they saw Jagai and Madai. Nityananda ran to them, fell at their feet. He begged them, Krishna is your mother. Krishna is your father. Krishna is your real wealth. Worship Krishna. Chant Krishna's holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And Madai said, what? I told you yesterday we'd kill you. He took a clay pot and he threw it right in the head of Nityananda. Nityananda's head began to bleed. And Lord Chaitanya knew about it. Lord Chaitanya was angry. He rushed to that place. Meanwhile, Nitai, he continued to beg them, please chant this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And Madai was again going to smash him on the head, to kill him. But Jagai said, no. Can't you see? He's a saintly person. So Madai was stopped. And then Lord Chaitanya came on the scene. He was angry like fire. He called for his Sudarshan Chakra. Sudarshan Chakra! And Madai and Jagai fell at his feet. No, no, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. And Nitai said, please, my Lord, do not kill them. If you kill them, you have to kill everyone. Because everyone is sinful in Kali Yuga. But you did not come to kill everyone. You came to kill their sinful tendencies. With the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And anyway, Jagai saved me. Jagai saved me. Lord Chaitanya, his mood changed. He said, Jagai saved you? And Nityananda said, yes, Jagai saved me. And Lord Chaitanya lifted up Jagai and embraced him. Haribo, Haribo. So then all the sins that were in the body of Jagai went into the body of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And his golden complexion turned blackish from all the sins. And Srivas Thakur was nearby. And he said, oh my Lord, you look just like Shyamasundar. So then Nityananda was there and Madai was there. And Madai saw that Jagai was in ecstasy with love of God. And Madai said, please, my Lord, give me love of God also. Everything we do together, all sins we do together, please give me love of God also. And then Lord Chaitanya said, no, you have offended Lord Nityananda. You need to beg him to forgive you. So here again we see the danger of offending the Vaishnava. That Lord Chaitanya will not give love of God. Then Madai fell at the feet of Lord Nityananda, begged his forgiveness. Then Lord Nityananda lifted him up and embraced him. And all together they were chanting and dancing with the devotees, loudly chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Jagai and Madai became great devotees by the mercy of Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya. And these narrations are all explained in Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. So we owe a great debt of gratitude to Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur for sharing these wonderful pastimes with us.
या सर्व लीलांचं वर्णन केल्यामुळं
By hearing these pastimes, our consciousness becomes purified.
या सर्व लीला ऐकल्यामुळं आपलं हृदय शुद्ध होतं.
And we become inspired to progress in devotional service.
आपण आध्यात्मिक जीवनामध्ये प्रगती करण्यासाठी आपण प्रेरित होतो.
Because if Jagai and Madai can become devotees, then there is some hope for us also.
तर जगामध्ये भक्तवृंद आपल्याला पण काहीतरी आशा आहे.
So on this day, let us pray at the lotus feet of Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur,
तर आपण प्रार्थना करूया श्री वृंदावन स्वामींच्या चरणी.
that we can progress in bhakti.
तर आपण भक्तीमध्ये आपली गती होऊ दे.
And these pastimes of Lord Chaitanya should always be within our hearts.
आणि चैतन्याच्या सर्व लीला हृदयामध्ये नेहमी आपण धारण करू.
And we should also mention that Vrindavan Das Thakur in Krishna Lila, according to Ganadesh, Gaur Ganadesh Deepika by Kavi Pandharpur, he is Vedavyas, Vyasadeva.
तर कवी गौरवपूर्ण लिहिलेल्या गौर गणेश दीपिकेच्या अनुसार वृंदावन स्वामी कृष्ण लीलेमध्ये व्यासदेव आहे.
So Srila Vyasadeva compiled Srimad Bhagavatam,
व्यासदेवांनी श्रीमद भागवताची रचना केली
and Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur compiled Chaitanya Bhagavat.
आणि श्रीमद ठाकूरांनी चैतन्य भागवताची रचना केली.
And our Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada is also like modern day Srila Vyasadeva, modern day Vrindavan Das Thakur.
श्रीमद प्रभुपाद सुद्धा आधुनिक काळातले वृंदावन स्वामी व्यासदेवांसारखेच आहे.
Because he has compiled not only Bhagavatam but Chaitanya Charitamrita in the English language.
तर त्यांनी फक्त भागवतच नाही तर चैतन्य सुद्धा त्याचं संकलन केलं इंग्लिश भाषेमध्ये
Along with wonderful purports
आणि अतिशय सुंदर तात्पर्य दिली.
for the benefit of the entire society.
तर संपूर्ण समाजाच्या हितासाठी.
So let us fill our consciousness with all of these pastimes
तर या सर्व लीलावर आपलं हृदयावर धारण करू
and gratitude to Srila Prabhupada,
आणि प्रभुपादांप्रती कृतज्ञता
Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, and Srila Vyasadeva. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Tirubhav Titi Maha Mahotsava ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Hare.